Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. I've got another one of my replays for you taken from the 0.22 launch day. Now, as I said in my last video in the Hunters, there were a few issues on patch release day, as there normally are. And although I think this is a good game, in fact it's a very, very good game, there's something here that you need to keep an eye on. And what we're going to do is we will take a serious look at it as the video goes on. But keep an eye on our T80 driver and our two T80B drivers. Now, I've now saw this live, I was playing the game, so I stopped on the replay to watch this. Look at this, just there we go. And there you go, our two T80Bs have been destroyed. So let's go and take a look at that from one of the perspectives of one of the T80B vehicles. So here we are with okay, if I was the Mighty Jingles, I'd call him Dave. We're going to call you Jin, though. Here we are with Jin in his T80B. Now, as you see from the mini-map, he spawned on the far side, on the right side, on the 7-8 line. And as the game ticks in on the countdown, you're going to see a really, really crazy bug. Now, this bug happens to both drivers. There you go. He gets launched backwards for some bizarre reason. Up the hill. I get caught off with that. There's the camera. He's on the terrain, on the rocks. And literally there, boom, gets totally destroyed. Not even these guys know exactly what happens. Meanwhile, back to the game. I also said at the earlier part on the video, keep an eye on the T80 driver. Now, the T80 driver hasn't actually loaded into the game. So at the moment, it's actually 12 versus 15. We've lost 2 tanks in the T80B, so 2 tier 6 vehicles in the T80Bs, and we've got a tier 5 that hasn't loaded in. So the odds are really stacked against us. Now, I'm pushing up this way, trying to keep up with these MBTs there. But I also, here, just noticed the cap being taken. So I still kind of thinking, I want to do this. Can I do this? Can I get shots? But I'm looking back and I think, no, there's no one in the middle. I've got to go and defend the cap circle. There were 2 enemy vehicles gone into the cap circle. Now, fortunately for me, the Sheridan ahead of me is heading in as well. But I want to take my Challenger 1, heavily armoured frontally, just take it straight in and see what we can do. Our MBTs on the left side are at a bit of an impasse, and our vehicles on the right seem to be okay. They seem to be pushing up well, got shots down the middle. Now, you can see that T72 Ice is... oh... He was on low health. We put a shot into him, do 60 damage, and get our first kill. Now there's an ERC Shark over there, aiming. Lovely long range shot, 597 damage, and we damage his wheel, and he gets taken out. So really, after a few seconds, really, we've taken back the 2 losses from the T80B. Although the T80 is still out of the game. So I'm pushing up now. 13-12. Team up top, Hunter up top. Seems to be okay. We took a hit there. Bounced on the armor, I think. Can't see what it is. Looks like it's definitely up ahead, but I'm not exactly sure. Got an Abrams now here. I see a BMP2 there. Just pulling back, aiming. Lovely shot into him. Another 633 damage into the BMP2. We're already up to 1,290 points of damage. BMP2 is going up there. We're just aiming ready. He gets taken out. Aiming the gun back into the centre. Just looking at what's there. There's a Leo 2AV Ice. There's an Abrams up on the top area. I'm still not sure what actually hit me. I think it could have been an MBT up on the, I don't know, C7, C8 line. We push forward into the cap circle. With even with a 13-11 lead, we're still effectively 12-11 because the T80 is still not in the game. Pop some smoke there. Shots come firing across. But I want to try and secure this cap circle. Our left flank doesn't seem to be regressing, and our right flank seems to be stalled. So I want to get into the cap circle to see what I can do, to force them to come at us. So now I'm looking around. We still got 111 seconds, 110 seconds on the cap. Not really thinking we're actually going to cap this out right now. And that would make a very, very boring replay. But we're going to see what we can do. Now I'm looking around, seeing if I can get shots on the right, using my camera to pan left. Just taking it here. Using this wrecked T72AV as cover. I pull out just to see if I can get some spots. We take another hit. So, there it is. So there's a T72B up there. And maybe something else. Because that was definitely an ATGM. There's an Abrams. Lovely shot there. 660 damage to the Abrams. Trying to get another hit in. The angle's too acute. He turns. Just do some damage to his module. And then we take a hit from a Leo 2AV. Now, I must admit, I do get tunnel visioned here. I'm focusing right, but as you can see from the camera, there's the Leo 2AV eyes. And he puts a second shot into me, and I'm still tunnel visioning. See, I am extremely rusty at this game. Still focusing up there. Get another shot in onto that Abrams. Sheridan gets taken out. And now I'm thinking the 2AV ice is causing me problems. Better focus on him. He bounces on us. He pulls back. So again, I'm looking right. I'm looking left. Not sure what to do here. There's the Challenger 1 Wolf. Get a lovely shot into his driver's hatch. 562. Oh, 562 damage. Oh, sorry, 575 damage there. And then the Challenger gets marked. He bounced on us. Pulling back. It's 8-5. So we definitely got a decent lead. But bear in mind, our T80 is still not in the game yet. There's a 2AV. There's a Challenger 1 there. We took a shot from the side. Bounce on the Challenger 1 Wolf there. It's that T72 that seems to be causing me problems from the right side. And I'm now pulling back, thinking they're aggressively putting out and getting shots from the right-hand side. Almost collapsed the tank on the rocks. We're on 564 hit points. There's the Challenger 1 Wolf again. Trying to get his driver's hatch. We bounce the, or no pen rather, on the first shell there. And we're now using this rock to try and cover us. Another shot from the T72B. Just waiting for the reload. Another shot into the Challenger. I should be doing some popping smoke or trying to get out of there because I'm getting shot at from that right side. I think it's up by this C7 line. Another shot in from the AV Ice on us. No damage. And we're still trying to do our best. It's 6-4, or 5-4 rather, because the T80 is still not in. There's the Challenger 1 Wolf pulling back. Lovely shot. We get a kill on him. So nice there. We got our second kill. The Leo 2AV Ice is damaged. He gets taken out. And then we get taken out by that T72B. So is it Karan? Well done. You actually hounded the hell out of me for that entire game. Yes, long-range sniping in MBT is not everyone's cup of tea. But you got the kill on me. You did some serious damage. But this game, we're winning 5-1. Effectively, the game started off as a 12-15. We were 3 tanks down. Absolutely crazy that it does prove that sometimes you just don't give up. Giving up in this game is sometimes definitely not the thing to do. You can make a difference. So there's going to be a lot of new Steam players coming into the game and people trying out the game for the first time. Just bear this in mind. Never, ever give up because you can be effective. So as you can see, we ended up doing, well, 4,618 damage on the score. There may be some damage that I missed. We got 2 kills and had a significant impact in the game. As you can see, the chat is saying, good job from the enemy team. And again, some sportsmanship from the enemy team that in their eyes, we were, 2 tanks down right at the start. And we turned the game round and actually won. But, when I'm now looking and seeing that the T80 is still not logged into the game. So we're effectively 3 tanks down. And that T72B, he's doing a valiant effort to get away. He's got 3 kills. So he's had a fantastic... He killed me. I think he killed the Sheridan and 1 other vehicle. But guys, when you're playing Armoured Warfare, never give up. Now, this game will be a win. Guarantee that. 5-1, it is a win. So I'm going to leave it there. But never, ever give up, guys. So let's take a quick look at the post-game results. I did 5,272 damage in my Challenger 1 Wolf. I got 2 kills, 1 spot, and a 1,727 base reputation. In the end, it turned out to be an excellent game. We were 3 tanks down from the very beginning of the match, and through an attitude of never giving up for the whole team, we pulled the game around and actually won it. So good job, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.